Okay, so what we'll do through here, this is a biomechanical analysis of your running style. Okay, so we're going to break the different phases down, and we're going to give you an understanding of what your body's doing at what time of your running. Okay, so if we go through here, and I'll let you see it in slow-mo. Okay, there's a couple of areas that are very good, a couple of areas that we can work on. Okay, so coming back in here, first things first, coming from bottom to top, if we zoom in and we look at this area in here, your feet just touch toes first. Okay, that's a good thing. We want to have toes first, which is very good. A lot of kids don't do that. Okay, so first of all, we don't have to really correct that. If we can think about it a little bit more and don't be as flat, see how it's flat, and then your toe just dips, right? If we can just be on our toes the whole time, it's even better. It's more efficient for you to run that way. Okay? Yeah, you get it allows you to be more efficient in your running style. So you don't waste energy going heel, toe, forward. It's a quick movement, bang, toe, you're already forward. Okay, so that's good. If we can move up towards our knee drive. So see how we're coming in here? Great example of the difference between this limb and this limb. Okay, so that difference in there, if we can get your heel to your butt, the recoil from that position in there, your hips, makes your knee come a lot further forward, a lot faster.
Yeah.
Okay, so your knee comes up this way a lot faster if we close the gap between your heel and your butt. Okay, by you doing this, it provides your knee to come higher up here, and it provides your lower limb to come longer forward. So therefore your stride is not from here to here, it's from there to out here.
With the same energy.
Yeah, exactly right. And not wasting energy, so then you can provide more production force on the ground to push forward. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's a little bit sketchy at the moment, but you can go back and have a look at the video a couple of times, and then we can go from there. All right, so that's one phase. The next phase is when we go forward, we can see our knees, the knee drive. See how it's a bit low. It's a bit low. So see if it goes from there. We want it to be. It's never going to be that high. We want to aim it to get that high. We're going to strengthen different parts of your anatomy, especially in your hip flexors, in your hip adductors, in your abs, in your legs. We're going to strengthen these bits in here and make sure we can get the knee as high as we can. Okay, flexibility plays a massive role in this as well. So stretching after and before after sessions is very important. Okay, so that's where we need to get to, is close this gap in between here and the gap in between your heel there and your butt. Okay, because then if we do that and we come to that scenario, then your the bottom half of your anatomy in here is pretty much well done. We don't need to correct anything else. As I said before, his running style is pretty good. It's just that we're going to provide him with a bit more strength to push forward. Okay, what we need to worry about is my main concern is your upper body.
Yep.
So if we'll touch on this a little bit later in the next videos that come along.
Yep.
But we need to look at his head positioning in there. It's back, not looking forward. See how your eyes aren't facing forward. They're actually facing out there. Okay, we need your head a little bit forward and your eyes facing straight along the line. Okay, so you're running with your head back and your chin up. Okay, if we can get your chin a little bit lower and relax your jaw, then that will fix itself. Okay, the next thing we're going to focus on is your arms. So arms are pretty good. Okay, behind you. Okay, you can actually see there it's at a decent right angle. You're not going to get much better at that at your age, but we're still working on them, so it becomes stronger and faster. When we get in the front, your shoulders tilt. See how I can see this shoulder here, and you can see that shoulder there? We need to be side on, not to see them. So there. Okay? But that's only happening because your arms are in line with your body. When your arms are in front and behind, your shoulders move. See the difference in there? How he's running this way with his shoulders. So we need to lead from the elbow. We need to lead from his elbow, not lead with his shoulder.
Yes.
Do you understand? So if you lead with the elbow, see the elbow's down here? The elbow should be where his hand is. And his hand should be up here.
That's right.
Yeah, so but that's a little bit more complicated, and we'll go through some drills with him to understand how you can better that. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So have a look at that. That'll be on the YouTube site. That'll be on our website. Go through it with him 3 or 4 times a week, making sure he understands what's going on with it, and then we can hit it from all angles, and we'll try and get him going faster and a little bit quicker. Alrighty?